Have you ever been out hitting some sweet mountain bike trails, a beautiful hike in the woods, or a nice walk with your dogs, and ended up with a nasty itchy rash and you're really not sure what it is? We're going to tell you what it might be, how to avoid it, how to clean it up, and the weed that you need to make it all better, coming right up. Okay, unfortunately what you probably came into contact with is poison ivy. It's a real common plant throughout the United States and other parts of the world. It can be green, greenish red, greenish purple, depending on the time of the year. 3 leaves, like I said, there's an old saying, a couple old sayings that say, leaves of 3, let it be. Leaves of 3, don't touch me, which is a good indication. Don't touch me, leave it alone. The oil on the plant is called Urushiol. That's what you've got to be concerned about. If you get that on you, you're going to end up with poison ivy if you're one of those folks that get it or are allergic to poison ivy like I am, sadly. If you get it on your shoes, you get it on your bike, your dog walks through it, and you come into contact with that oil, that's how you get poison ivy. To avoid that, if you know you came into contact with it, or you think you did, or you're out hiking, it's probably a good idea to get home and clean up anyways. Take a cool shower. I use Dawn dish detergent and vinegar. Mix it up, I'll spray it on, let it soak a little bit, and rub it off real well with a washcloth. I do that over my entire body because I get the stuff bad if I get it, and I really like to avoid that. And that seems to help me pretty well. I'll still get spots of it here and there, unfortunately. That oil will live a long time on your clothes, your shoes, your dog's fur, or somebody else's clothes, and you come into contact with it, you can still get poison ivy even a couple weeks later. So make sure you clean your stuff up really well. There's also poison sumac and poison oak. I'll post pictures of those so you know what those look like, so you can avoid those. Those aren't real common in the Northeast where I'm from, but the rash and the method of getting it is very similar, very same from all those plants. You can still clean it up using the Dawn dish detergent and vinegar to take care of it. To treat it, if you do get it, there's a lotion you can buy in the grocery store. It's called Tecnu, or a drugstore. I've heard other people mention it. I haven't personally used it. Those people say it works pretty well. I prefer natural treatment if I can find it or use it. And that natural treatment is the weed that you need. Okay, gang, when I was talking about weed, I wasn't referring to that. I was talking about jewelweed. It's a plant that pretty much grows northeast United States. I'm not sure about other areas. I think it does. It'll flower in the spring and late summer. It'll be orange flowers like these ones here, or a yellow flower. It's also called the touch-me-not plant. If you can see, there's some little pods. If you were to grab this and kind of squeeze it, see how it just exploded? Let's see if you can find another one. Here's a good one. Just grabbing it, touching it lightly, and it kind of pops and explodes. The touch-me-not plant, that's how it spreads its seeds. We'll see if we can get another one that we can show the pods exploding. See how that just popped and went all over the place? Same thing there. Really cool to play with, and you're helping nature by spreading the seeds with. I used to do this a lot as a kid, which was really cool and exciting back in the day. That's what happens when you live out in the country. You have to find stuff to occupy your time and entertain yourself. That usually involves starting fires and burning stuff, but occasionally it was used for good. Popped right away. Okay, I'm done. I gotta go ride my bike now. Called jewelweed. You should have saw that earlier in the video. It's a orange to yellow flower, depending on the areas and time of the year. The sap from that plant, if you bust up the stem, bust up the leaves, and rub it on your skin where you have the poison ivy rash, is going to help dry it up. And you're going to need to do that a few times. It's not just a one-time thing and you're done. It works really well for me. It works for bug bites and other skin irritations that are itchy, and works well for that as well too. I've made in the past a salve or a lotion from it. I'll post a video somewhere down the road if there's enough interest and show you what that looks like. Other than that, if you would like, subscribe and comment, appreciate it. I got nothing else. See you.